Hey there, health enthusiasts. Let's take a journey into the world of insulin, diabetes, and the fascinating ways our bodies handle glucose. Did you know that the term insulin finds its roots in the Latin word insula, meaning island? That's because insulin is produced in tiny clusters of cells called islets of Langerhans in the pancreas. When it comes to diabetes, there are some key signs to watch out for: increased thirst, frequent trips to restroom, unexplained weight loss, persistent hunger despite the shedding pounds, and that ever-present fatigue. Interestingly, type 2 diabetes often stealthily lurks, identified through routine blood tests even before the symptoms surface. Diagnosing diabetes involves two critical blood tests. The hemoglobin A1C test measures the glucose attached to the hemoglobin in the red blood cells over a period of 3 months. This test reveals the average blood sugar levels: less than 5.7% normal, 5.7% to 6.4% pre-diabetic, over 6.5% diabetic. Blood glucose. The blood glucose test involves fasting blood sugar or an oral glucose tolerance test (OGTT). The first test after an 8-hour fast checks for a blood sugar level of 126 mg per dl for diabetes. The latter assesses blood sugar levels after a glucose dose considering 200 mg per dl as diabetics. Surprisingly, despite what you might think, the total amount of glucose in our bloodstream at any given point of time is just a single teaspoonful. Hormones work behind the scenes to ensure that it stays in a controlled range. As we eat, glucose enters the blood. Insulin from pancreas allows it into our cells for energy. The blood cleverly stores the excess glucose in the liver, maintaining a balance. Type 2 diabetes is a global concern, accounting for the majority of cases. It's a gradual progression from normal to pre-diabetic and then to type 2 diabetes. Age and obesity play a significant role in its development. Insulin resistance is the heart of type 2 diabetes. When the body fails to respond well to insulin, the insulin production increases, yet blood sugar rises, leading to diabetes. But here's the twist: standard drug treatments aim to increase insulin, although the core issue is not the insulin level but the resistance to its actions. Thus, the crux of type 2 diabetes isn't the amount of insulin but the body's resistance to it. Interested in learning more about how our bodies handle this balance? Stick around as we dive deeper into the world of insulin, glucose, and the mysteries of diabetes. And strike that subscribe button. Like, share, and subscribe.